Terrorism has not been ruled out yet as a cause of yesterday's crash. Many travelers are understandably worried about airport security. Local 10's Todd Tonkin continues our live team coverage from Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International. Todd.
Lori, while it's still not known what brought that plane down, the likelihood that it was a terrorist attack is not lost on airport officials, both here at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International as well as Miami International airports. They are both working with and coordinating closely with local, state, and federal law enforcement to keep their airports safe. At Miami International Airport, it was business as usual for travelers, but the crash of Air Egypt Flight 804 was certainly on their minds.
I don't change anything I'm going to do. I mean, I think about it. It makes me glad I'm flying from Miami to Chicago and not anywhere in the Middle East. So I'd say if I had a flight booked to travel over there, I'd probably seriously considering not going.
Coincidentally, today is the 75th anniversary of air traffic control at MIA, and plenty of dignitaries were on hand for the celebration. But in the control tower, the demeanor was calm, cool, and calculated. It is a stressful job, but for these air traffic controllers, losing an aircraft is unthinkable. Meanwhile, security at the airport has been heightened.
Since Brussels, we've been at a heightened state of alert. We've had an increased police presence in the airport, around the perimeter, more vehicle checks coming into the airport. So we're doing everything we can across the board with our federal partners to keep the airport secure.
They also rely on the public's help. If they see something, they should say something.
My husband is ex-military, so I'm kind of aware of things around me, usually anyway. But yeah, I'm more vigilant now that things have started happening more.
Meanwhile, at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International, security was also heightened after the Brussels attacks, but the EgyptAir incident has amped things up, especially regarding international flights.
Unfortunately, I feel as if things like that are becoming more and more common, but I feel like, it's in another country.
Now, we did ask both airports for more specifics on security measures they're taking, but for obvious reasons, they didn't want to share too much. They're going to keep that very close to the vest. At Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, Todd Tonkin, Local 10 News.